According to the World Food Program, across the globe, conflicts consistently disrupt farming and food production. Fighting also forces millions of people to flee their homes, leading to hunger emergencies as the displaced find themselves without the means to feed themselves. Conflict can affect hunger by disrupting farming systems. Farmers are forced to flee their homes, therefore, the harvest is lost and markets suffer. This can be seen in the current conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Movement of rebels into the capital city of Goma disrupted the planting season and caused major food loss. Also, the influx of refugees arriving in neighboring countries puts a strain on their resources as well. Demands made by the newcomers such as food, water, and land can be very dangerous to communities already struggling with hunger. It can turn a slight food insecurity into all-out famine in the worst-case scenario. Many of these people cannot be returned to their homes because of continuing war and threat of violence. The main strategy to move forward must be to protect these displaced people and provide future care for them. All refugees must have access to essential health services. The population must have a way for educating its children, and schools must be established, and teachers may be trained if necessary. Additional assistance from aid organizations is also essential. Refugees must voluntarily return to their homes if it is to be a success. Armed conflict affects other factors such as poverty trap, unstable markets, and lack of agriculture. As stated before, conflict causes a loss or prevents a harvest of any kind. It forces people to flee to places where they may not be able to get a job, such as refugee camps. Unstable markets are also caused by a dramatic increase of people in need of food and the lack of supply. According to the FAO, countries in need of assistance due to armed conflict include the Democratic Republic of Congo, Syria, Burkina Faso, Chad, Liberia, Mali, Mauritania, Niger, and Somalia. These are just to list a few. Some solutions would be to provide healthcare services, build better shelter for them to live in, establish international safe zones, and provide nutritional meals for the refugees. The best solution that I can propose would be to provide protection and health services to the refugees. Refugees should be set up with safe sites that they can live without fear of violence, and must be ensured that their essential needs are met. International aid agencies such as the World Food Program or the UN Refugee Agency must provide nutrition for these displaced people.